Good morning, guys. It's time to give her a bath and groom her. So, here we go. She's not too happy about it, but we're gonna work it out. Trying to make the water as comfortable as possible for her. Oh, here we go. She's trying to bolt, y'all. So I usually prop her up like this, and we're gonna start by wetting her. It's a little too hot. She is not a happy camper. She actually was running from me. I have to go grab her. So be careful with the ears when you're washing your pet, so the water doesn't get in their ears. It's a very uncomfortable feeling for them. So I try to like cover her ears and wet the fur. I think her face is the most nastiest part of the job because since she has such long straight hair when she eats, all her hair goes in her bowl, and after a while that hair becomes nasty. I try to wash her up in the morning, like her face, clean her eyes and stuff like that, but she has a lot of hair and that stuff sticks to it. She's pretty wet. I usually use any type of dog shampoo because it has an ingredient in it for ticks and fleas. But I also have tick medication that I buy for her. It's liquid. You put it on her body just in case, especially in the summertime when we go out a lot and to the parks. You don't want her to pack something and bring it home. Right? I have this dual brush that I brush her. Scrub her down. She hates her feet being touched and groomed and cut and all that stuff. She really does not like it. It's a real uncomfortable feeling for her. As you see, she has shifted her whole direction. So now she's giving you her backside, but I'm going to put her back over here where I need her to be. Okay, we're still washing. One second. Okay, we got the conditioner on. Gotta make the hair all nice and smooth and luxurious. Right, Coco? Coco's a York Terrier. She's gonna be 8 in December. She's a Christmas baby. I've had her since she was about 3 months old. She was a gift for my grandbaby. So we all grew up with animals. I grew up with a dog. His mother grew up with a dog. So I wanted him to grow up with a dog. But unfortunately, where they live, they can't have dogs. So when he comes and visit, he plays with her. So she shifted her location again. We shift her back. Okay, let me put you on a quick pause. We'll be right back. Okay, shifted locations. Now we're ready to blow dry. Now I'm gonna need a bath after her bath. All right, it's gonna be noisy, people. She doesn't like the blow dry in her face at all. What's the matter with you, baby? Gotta do it. I'm walking around here looking crazy. That's it. Good girl. In her facial hair, like I told you, it gets really nasty. So she got like little curly bits that they're matted, like, so now that it's wet, it's easier to remove, without hurting her. Come. She doesn't like this. Well, I wouldn't like it either. Messing with my facial hair. But, it's a dog's life. I know, I'm sorry. Let me see this. This one has more than the other. This is, you could go to like a Petco or something like that, one of those big commercial pet stores, and they do grooming there, but it's just so much money. So I invested in a pair of clippers, and I invested in a pair of shears and scissors for her, and I do it myself. I've been doing this since I took her one time, and never took her again. I've been doing it for myself ever since. I'm not spending all that money. All right, next phase. It's time to cut this hair. All right. So she has her own clippers. That little doggy on here. These are the other equipment that I use. These are the curved scissors where I could get around her nostrils and stuff like that, around her eyes. All right. These are shears. So what this does is cuts in between hairs. Okay? So this is good for her head, around her face and stuff like that. These are bigger shears, got a bigger cut. And then regular scissors. Alright. So I usually start with the clippers and then I work my way around. So here we go. You're gonna see such a dramatic change in her once I do this. I used to do it with all the guards and change guards and all that. I just cut her all the way down as close to her body as I can. I give her a haircut every 6 months. She gets a bath in the summer months. I'll give her one around May, and then she'll get another bath at the end of the summer, around September. And now I'm gonna cut off all her hair. Her birthday is in December, and I want her to look all pretty and nice. Now you shouldn't wash your dog a lot or give them a bath a lot, because they have essential oils that are necessary for their skin. And when you give them baths, it takes off those essential oils that are necessary for their skin. So you shouldn't bathe them a lot, okay? So if you're used to bathing your dog like every month, you shouldn't do that. At least every 3 months. Sensitive area there. At least every 3 months. So I go with the clippers all around her body. I try to get all the hair that I can with the clippers, and then with the scissors I just do touch up. You can groove them in the backside as often as needed, like dogs like this that grow long hair, not curly hair. So what happens is when they use the bathroom, their poop might get stuck to all that long hair. So use caution when you do that, right? So you don't want, they're called dingleberries. You don't want all those dingleberries on your dog's backside. Especially if you're one of those owners that your dog jumps up on the bed and you know, sleeps on the bed with you, or you know, cuddles with you, and you know, their backside is not well groomed and you have all those particles stuck to them. You definitely want to take care of that. So she doesn't like her paws to be done. I used to do it with the scissors, and she used to have just a conniption, and she would literally try to bite me. I mean, nothing major, like not aggressively bite, but just she would pick at me like, oh, I'm not comfortable with this. So I do it with the clippers. It's quick, it's easy, it's not time consuming. It's just a quick remedy to get all those hairs, because they do grow a lot of hair, these dogs. They're very hairy. You know, and she's such a lady. She wants to look pretty. You know, she likes when I put on her dresses. Just very prim. She's demure, darling, demure. So I'm trying to get all these back hairs. You have to be careful if they have knots in their hair. Get the scissor, cut off the knot, and then proceed to do the clippers, because the clipper will get stuck on that knot and they will hurt them, and they could possibly try to nip at you because they're hurting. So be careful, okay? She has a lot of hair. I mean, a lot. She's not my friend right now. She's not even looking at me. Usually she looks at me and she, you know, she gives me the pretty eyes. Now she's just like, no, I am not talking to you. I am not your friend. And it's okay. I can relate. So her tail, I do leave it long. I don't cut it off. Just everything around it. Got the sniffles. So how y'all doing out there in viewer land? I hope everything is well for you. I hope you're enjoying your day. I hope you enjoy my video. I don't know if you can hear me because the camera is kind of far away. Or should I say my phone? So, see, she does not like her feet, her legs to be done. She's like, no, get off of me. I try to be as gentle as possible. And I try to talk to her. Okay, this little baby. It's alright, little baby. Just a good girl. So, I gotta baby talk her. So I could get what I need to be done. And right now she's like, look, lady, if you don't get you off of me with all this. Oh, now you can't lay down. No. Up. Come on. Sit. She don't lay down on me. Sit. Thank you. Sit. Good girl. So now I'm on the other side since she gave up on the other side. As soon as I started touching that front paw, she's like, nope, I'm going to lay down. I don't want you touching me. Ooh, it's hot in here. Yeah, what I do is I turn on the oven so the kitchen can get nice and warm and toasty for her, because these dogs generally, they're cold. They're cold bodied. And then putting her underneath that water for a certain amount of time, and then her sitting here wet or damp, should I say, you know, she's just like, no, it is freaking cold in here. So I try to warm up the kitchen for her. I try to make her as comfortable as possible so she don't feel that coldness on her. That's the wire hitting the machine. If you're wondering what's that noise. The wire. Okay. Better? Oh my God, all this hair. It's amazing because she's such a little dog. She only weighs about 10 and a half, 11 pounds. So I'm like, wow, that's a lot of hair for such a little dog. And she's not even a toy. You know, she's just the regular one. But she's not a big dog at all. She's little. She's little. She's a lap dog. She sits comfortable on your lap. I'm doing her paw. So what I just do, I just scoop the hair out. She can't stand the scissors. I come with the scissors, she's like, no. She tries to bolt. She tries to jump off and leave. So I just do it all with the clipper. I do as much as I can with the clipper. And then later on, once she relaxes and I finish, you know, when she sits on my lap, I'll get small little scissors and I'll just trim the little things that I couldn't get with the clipper. And Just finish her off. But not too bad. I'm almost done. I'm almost done, Mama. She's like, look, I didn't even want to start this from the beginning. Talk about you almost done. She is not my friend. She has dry skin. So what I get her is 100% coconut oil. And after I finish with everything, and I take a towel, like a little damp towel, and I just rub it against her back to make sure I get all those little fine hairs that are stuck to her. And then I put the coconut oil onto her skin to help her with her dry skin. So, something similar to eczema, I guess. Because that's what it looks like to me. Like she has a mild form of eczema. Because it's dry patches. So I try to soothe her skin after all of this that I'm doing to her. And she's not happy. Sit. Don't move. I'm not finished. I'm putting my hair up. I have long hair and I'm sweating right now doing this hair. Let me see her right. So her back legs look pretty good. It's the front ones. Every time I get to the front ones, she's like, no, get off of me. Don't touch me. So she fights me a lot with the front hairs on her paw.
Cup it under the bed for a minute.
So we're still going. Trying to get them front hairs. So I think if you start at an early age with your animals, with your dogs, your pet, your fur babies, they'll get used to it. Even though she doesn't like it, she doesn't fight me at all. She's just sensitive in certain areas of her body. So I understand that she's sensitive. So I try to go as easy as possible with her. Because, you know, I love her. I don't want her to be in discomfort at all. But, you know, I have to get it done as well. All right, you're shifting everything. And you're making a mess. Young lady, sit. Good girl. So she's obedient. Okay. She cooperates. She understands. Mommy's trying to make her look beautiful so she can have pretty pictures for her birthday. Right? We're the birthday girls. First is my birthday. My birthday's next month. And then she follows suit. I'm the 26th of November. And she's the 25th of December. So we're the birthday girls. We're the birthday girls. Okay, she's switching on me again. So guess I could continue on this side now. I'm only gonna do this leg. It's not gonna stop. I have to finish. Oh my God, she has so much hair underneath her arms. She got hairy armpits. Wait. All right, sit. Sit. Coco. Sit, Coco. She's being defiant. Sit. Sit, girl. Sit, Coco. She's looking at the wall like, you sit. Come on, sit. Sit. Okay. You don't want to sit. I'm still gonna continue what I'm doing. So she's not cooperating. You're making me look like a mean mommy. I'm not mean. But you gotta listen. Wow, she switched sides. Okay. So now, no, you can't lay down. I have to finish. You think I want to be here all day? And you think I want to have a 4-hour video with you? And these paws of yours? No, I do not. I'm trying to get it done as quickly as possible. And you're not cooperating. She's like, listen, I let you bathe me, blow dry me, and now you're taking all my hair that I need for the winter to stay warm, and you want me to cooperate some more? Like, no. Okay, come this way. No, because she's in the hair. Like, literally in the hair. Goodness. I think the most difficult part for me is her face. It drives me crazy to do it. I just want to take everything off and her to be bald like a chihuahua. I have no hair on her face. But I don't know. I've never done it. I'm scared. I don't know what she would look like. So I've never done it. So I'm not, and definitely not going to try it out today. Alright. She's giving me a hard time. Hey, I have to do it. I can't leave you with 3 legs done and 1 undone. Like, who does that? You're going to be walking around here with 1 paw looking like a lion with a mane on it. Oh, please, let me finish, baby. No, you can't lay down. No, sit. Sit. No, I have to finish. No. Look, you're moving everything again. You're gonna have hair everywhere. Everywhere. You're making me have the sniffles. Bless you, that's my son sneezing. Making me have the sniffles, little girl. It's a lot of hair. I need a lot. For such a small dog. Look at her face. She's not happy. She is not a happy camper. She's like, if you don't get off of me. Let me see. This one's pretty good. If you don't get off of me, lady. I feel like all her hair is on my face. And I feel so itchy. But, what are we gonna do? Okay. You're gonna come this way. Sit. 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 Good girl. Alright, now we're gonna mess with her face a little bit. We're gonna give her a break from the clipper. And I'm gonna mess with her face. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that curved scissor. So leave the hair on the bottom of the chin. And you grab the bottom of her chin, the hairs, and then you have control over the face, and she won't be able to move or jerk, and you won't be able to cut the hair successfully. So you hold that hair on the bottom of her chin, and then you just bring the scissor right at the bridge of her nose, and you start cutting. And you're going to cut all those hairs that is above the nose and around the eyes, so she'll be able to see, and you can see her beautiful eyes. Then I will get the comb and I will comb that out somewhat. Alright. So I'll continue. Also, it hugs the face and she doesn't see the scissors coming. And she won't get, like anxious because she sees all those scissors in front of her face. So that helps with that. Okay. Mommy got you. It's okay. He's your little baby. He's your little baby. So getting a little better, yeah. I know. What's the matter with my little baby? You're my little baby. It's like having extreme eyelashes. She has a lot of hair. I mean, a lot. So now I'm gonna get, not these. I'm gonna get the shearing scissors and I'm gonna just cut gently right at the bridge of her nose where all those fine hairs are at. And that will smooth out everything that I just cut and make it look a little even though I'm not a professional and I don't know what I'm doing. So I usually cut a little too much, but that's alright, it'll grow in fast. Her hair grows back fast. So let's look now. See? Now you can see her eyes a little better. Alright, I'm not done yet, but you know, it's working in. So I'm gonna do her ears, even though her ears are not completely dry per se. So what I do is I find the ear, right? And I fold it in half, right? And all those hairs that are dangling, I cut off. So I go right from the bottom where like your earlobe is. They don't have earlobes. And I fold the ear in half. I comb out the hair. And I take that same curved scissor and I come from the bottom and I just cut. Like with the angle or the shape of the ear. Right? So I get all those dangling hairs. I'm gonna do the same thing with the other side. Sit. Sit. Good girl. So I take the ear, I fold it directly in half. I comb out the hair. I start at the bottom, like where supposedly she will have her earlobe, but she don't have an earlobe. And I will cut all those hairs. All those hairs. With the shape of the ear. I guess she didn't like that either. Now you have to sit. You have to sit. Good girl. Oh, that's my phone. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. So I did this side with the curved scissors. Right? Just go with the curve of her jawline. But now she just want to let me do the other side. She's giving me a hard way to go. So wish me luck. Because I don't want it to be lopsided. But she's not cooperating with me. Alright. I'm ambidextrous, but dag. Like, why are you making it extra difficult for me? Okay. Let me see. Sit. Sit. Let me see. Look up. No, we gotta cut more. Alright, where's the other scissor? Since you're giving me a hard way to go with those. Let me see. Hold the chin. No, 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 no. Be nice. Be good girl. You're a good girl. I think it's the feeling, you know, because you hear the crunching sound when you cut the hair, and she just freaks out when she hears that. All right, so I need to get the clippers. I need to go underneath her chin and get those hairs on the side of her. Okay, okay, okay. Good girl. Let me see. Let me see. You're such a good baby. Yes. Oh, I'm gonna give you some doggy treats. And then I have some chicken that I made for her, and I'll give her some chicken. I give her white meat. It's like a treat because she's been patient and she has allowed me to mess with her all morning with this hair. So I have some chicken breast and I'm gonna shred it and put it in the bowl for her and let her have a little treat. So now I'm dealing with this top hair because it's kind of long and she does not allow me to put any type of hair bows or any clips or anything. She never liked it. Even when she was a little tiny Amy BB. She always found a way. Oh my God. Did you see the mess you just made? I gotta have my apron on. She never ever liked it. So I can't put it on her. She just doesn't allow me. She'll keep playing and playing and rubbing and rubbing and rubbing and rubbing until she gets all that out of her head. So I don't put it on. I don't put. Let me see. Uh, she doesn't like the feeling. I don't know what it is. I think it's the sound in her ear when the shear is clipping the hair. She just has 10 conniptions. She does not like it. But what can I do? I have to get it done. Like you're making all that hair fly all over the place. I'm trimming her mustache. You know how much cleaning I'm gonna have to do after this? Oh my goodness, because there's hair everywhere because of her. Miss, darling, I thought you wanted to be demure. You can't be demure if you don't allow me to cut the hair. Come this way. Okay, let me just trim this. You're being a good baby. You're such a good little baby. Now let me see if you're lopsided. Let me see. 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 Let mama cut. Let mama cut. Let me see. Come on, you want to be lopsided? Like who listen to me. Listen to me. Let mama cut. Let mama cut. Yes. That's why I keep those chin hairs. So I could get you, miss. Because you're giving me a hard way to go. Let me see. Now we're going to do a little here. Just a little bit. No. Just a little bit. Let me see. Let the mother see. Trying to be nice to the baby. Okay. I have to use the shears. I know you don't like it, but I have to do this because your hair looks crazy right there. Okay. I'm sorry. Let me see. Let me comb since I just made you all sensitive. Let me see. See, I have to cut all of that. It's not even. You're being difficult right now. All right, look up. I got so many. got so many scissors. I don't know what I'm grabbing. Hold on. No, 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 no. Up, 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 up. Good girl. Oh! Do you see all that hair flying around, ladies and gentlemen? She's putting me through it. She's really putting me through it. No, 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 no. I know it bothers you when I go next to your ears, but what am I supposed to do? Like, I'm trying to, you got a lot of hair, boo. You got a lot of hair, baby girl. Oh. All right. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Sit. Sit. Now look at me. We'll be here all day if you don't let me do what I gotta do. I mean, all day we'll be here. And I'll just be messing and messing and messing and messing and messing with you. So, I mean, like, if you let me do what I gotta do, we could go. And then I could give you your chicken. And you could be, very demure eating your chicken. I don't know what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to get this done. And I'm trying to do the best that I can do under the circumstances that I have here with Miss Coco that doesn't want me to cut around her ears. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. All right, you gotta sit. You gotta sit. Sit. All right. Listen, you wanna fight? Now I can't even pick up the scissors. No. 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 And then I got these gloves on. So it's very difficult to grab onto these. She's fighting me. She's fighting me, guys. So the hair is like slipping from the gloves. My hands are sweating. Oh gosh. Let me see. Sit, please. Thank you, ma'am. Sit. 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 Oh. All right, let's go this way so everybody can see your beautiful face. Sit. Oh, good girl. I have to cut some more on this side. She's just not allowing me. She's all lopsided on this side. That's not working. I'm going to use these. I know. Oh. Oh. Sit. Sit. Coco, you're a grand diva right now. You're just acting up. Let me see. No, you have to look up. You have to look up. 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 She's like, no. I don't want to conform. I do not want you to cut any more of my hair. Leave me alone. Oh my goodness. No. Stop. Stop. Ooh. Let me see. Talk about running. You're very lopsided, but you're not letting me do what I need to do. So, I mean, the audience is just going to see you lopsided because I'm tired of fighting you. Really. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. But you look much better. Really, you do. It's just that you're not letting me get the little fine hairs that I need to get. All right. More clippers. Sit. I'm not done. And we're going to fight. Sit. Come on, baby. Oh, goodness. I quit. That's why it's every 6 months. Could you imagine if you try to do this every 3 months? You'd be out of your mind. You'd be out of your mind. The dog would be running from you like, no, lady, no, get away. All right, let's look up. Let's see. How's the bottom doing? Come on. Come on. Let me see. Good girl. Be careful with her underbelly, you know. And her little, I don't know what to call them. Tits. I don't know if you can say that on TikTok, you know? So her underbelly, her carriage looks pretty good there. I don't see no excessive hair. She looks clean on the top. I don't see patches. Let me give it another once go around. Make sure I got everything. Her tail I don't touch. I leave it hairy and curly. She is microchipped. If she gets lost, they can find her. Even though she's mad at me right now because I messed with her so much. So let's give a close up. She's done. I got all the hair off of her. It's very smooth. Here's a little pretty face. Say hi. She's not my friend. It's okay, I love her. Say hi. Y'all give me a kiss? No kisses from me. So I did her face. She just wants to get down. She's tired of this shit. She's been messed with. And I still got to do a little bit more on her ear. So let me do her ear. And then I'm going to And then I'm going to let her go. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. You know, she's not a happy camper when it comes to this grooming stuff. Especially around her ears, because she hears all of that. You know I got a lot of cleaning to do, right? But anyway. Yeah, I gotta do this right here. Yeah, her hair's really long. Really, 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 really long. Mama's little girl. Let me see Mama's girl. Okay. Let me see. Let me see. There's few imperfections, but you know, like I said, I'm not a professional. I do this. I'm learning and grooming, and then I watch grooming on YouTube. I'll watch somebody, you know, professionals, how they groom, and they'll give you little tricks to do with your pet and how to, you know, do what you gotta do with them. You know what I mean? Let me see. Every time you shake, I can see the pieces that I have to cut, and we're gonna be here forever. So you want to keep shaking, I'm going to keep a cutting. I'm going to leave the chins like that. The back of her head I don't really like, but she has moved so much that I've cut little pieces that I shouldn't have cut. But, you know, it'll grow back. She'll be all right. Let me see. Mama got to clean now because of you and all this hair all over the place. Let me see. Sit, baby. Sit. Oh, God. Look at all the hair. Sit, baby. Sit. You know, I love you, but you're a real diva when it comes to this stuff. All right? All right. Come on. Gonna put her down. She's gonna freak out. She's on the floor. She's looking beautiful. I'll take a picture. I'll take a picture of her. She looks so much better. All right. Bye, guys. Thanks for watching. Enjoy your day. Bye-bye.